A really impressive group of leaders are here. There are people I can learn from.
It is very valuable. I will take a lot of work with me home to kick off some projects which will end up helping the business to grow.
It's the second summit I've been to. It's a valuable use of my time, but it's also a very interesting use of my time in a sense that you get a good perspective on what's happening from outside businesses.
I think this is where you can sometimes get to the more in-depth issues of what's going on in your business and having the shared learnings, delving into the topics that really mattered.
It's easy to connect with people in this environment. This creates trust and openness, and we came to good conclusions within a group.
The problems I'm facing as a leader are also being faced by other leaders, and that means I think together we can actually crack some of those in a more efficient way.
There's a really good set of different and varying workshops you can attend.
Absolutely relevant, and it gives you sometimes a perspective on how to connect the different dots within the business.
I don't think you can stand in the way of the technology. So if somebody creates a technology and it works and it gains the consumer's interest, then you can't sort of stop that. You have to work around that.
The project intelligence forced me to distill down what really matters.
You're starting off your meeting probably halfway through the meeting, but it would have been if you hadn't have done that level of prep. So I found it very useful.
Definitely it helped both ways to prepare for the meeting, and solution providers have been able to come up with concrete examples how they would solve it, and within 45 minutes we had very constructive conversation to the point.
I really picked up on that theme from the first summit I attended, so when it got to the second one I put a greater level of detail of some of the challenges we're facing, and the meetings have really been tailored to those solutions.
I've met a couple of suppliers with whom I'm following up, and the conversations were really rich, and that meant we were able to get much more into the detail than we would have done in a different environment. To be able to say, actually, this is the crux of the issue, and do you have the capability to help on that, is great.